This is Daria Shabbat with Corporate Profile reporting on the news for Tuesday, November 27th, 2012. Governor Cuomo has put the first official price tag on the economic damage inflicted on the state by Hurricane Sandy, a staggering $42 billion, with $19 billion in the city alone. This means that the devastation wreaked by the storm statewide was worse than what Hurricane Katrina did to Louisiana in 2005, economically speaking. Data released by Cuomo's office showed 305,000 homes were damaged or destroyed by Sandy, compared with 214,700 homes for Katrina in Louisiana. 265,300 businesses were hit here against 18,700 in Louisiana. There were 2.19 million power outages here compared to 800,000 during Katrina. $9.1 billion will be spent on what was described as mitigation and prevention of future storms. Repairs to the subways and commuter rail lines alone were expected to cost about $5 billion. Now we just have to wait and see if the federal government will foot the bill. Fingers crossed. Turns out things were much more dramatic than we thought during the Cold War, as it just came to light that U.S. officials debated whether to detonate a nuclear bomb on the moon in order to send a message to the Soviet Union. The plan consisted of carrying a nuclear device some 238,000 miles to the moon on a missile that would have detonated on impact. The secret project, dubbed a study of lunar research flights and nicknamed Project A119, was seriously being considered until it was scrapped because military officials were worried it would hurt the people on Earth. I guess that's when Plan B kicked in and U.S. officials decided to make Neil Armstrong fake walk on the moon. The grieving husband of the Bronx woman who died after being told she was too fat to fly home from Eastern Europe is planning to sue 3 airlines for a total of $6 million. His wife of 33 years, weighing 425 pounds, Vilma Soltesz, died sadly October 24th in Hungary after being booted from flights on Delta, KLM, and Lufthansa. The couple had flown to Budapest without incident on September 17th via Delta and KLM. Vilma had purchased 2 seats for herself. They spent 3 weeks in their native Hungary and had planned to return home in mid-October so she could resume treatment for diabetes and renal disease. All 3 airlines apparently could not properly board Vilma. Well, how on earth was she able to fly out then? I mean, if you let the woman fly out, you have to let her fly back in. Or am I wrong here? I sincerely hope the man wins his $6 million, but unfortunately that will not bring his wife back. I'm Daria Shabbat with Corporate Profile. Make sure to visit our website at corporateprofile.com for more top headlines from around the world, as well as interesting business profiles. Post your comments, follow us on Twitter, and make sure to like us on Facebook.